welcome to our channel. This is NISH and Cole's World. For our first video, we decided that we were going to go ahead and do a Q&A. We have a lot of questions, or not really a lot, but some questions that we get asked a lot that we decided we would go ahead and go over.
Yeah. How long have you guys been together?
Yeah, so we've been together 10 years.
Yeah, a whole decade.
Well, 10 years August this year.
Right.
Yeah.
We look very young. I know. How did we meet?
Yeah, so that's actually a funny story. I always say that I feel like God put us together, and I truly believe in divine intervention. So when we get into the story, you'll understand why I think
the
that.
reason she says that is because we met online, and online I mean like desktop computer website. We didn't have apps 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So the website was, you can create a profile, you can see anybody you wanted to see, but to communicate with someone you had to pay the money. That's when the money came in, because you had to pay to be able to chat with people.
Yeah, and we weren't taking it seriously because my friends had set up the dating site for me, and I wasn't gonna go on there because I felt like it was weird to meet someone online, and neither one of us had paid for the site, so we always truly feel like it was God putting us in each other's lives because we were able to talk with each other.
Yeah.
And from that we built a friendship. We realized we were both from small towns in Georgia.
So,
and
we weren't that far away from each other.
Yeah.
So that was a more, you know, what do you call it, destiny.
Yeah, and with that we were able to build our friendship, and we were friends for a year before we actually decided to go on and try dating and being more.
And then it turned out we had mutual friends, and then we've just been inseparable ever since.
Yeah.
10 years later. And we
This little one.
This little one to add to our journey. What's another question? Currently we're getting the question, how do we have a baby? We're going to answer that, but we're just not going to answer it in depth on this video. We plan on doing a mini series on how to make a baby as, you know, lesbian couples would do it, and the whole process of just the ins and outs of, what do you want to say?
Well, I was going to say, with the videos, there's going to be several different ones that we want to go into because there's several different aspects of it. Like with being a lesbian couple, there's a lot of obstacles to go through. On top of that, I had infertility issues, so it took us years to be able to get pregnant, and you know, so we want to kind of dive into infertility as well as the spiritual aspect of it, because we relied a lot on our church and our faith with God. So we want to dive into the medical part of how we went through the spiritual part, and then also talk about the infertility part.
Yeah. So stick around, hang out with us, and we'll get more in depth into that question.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we do for a living? Yeah, we do have real jobs while we're doing this YouTube channel. I currently work for Publix. I work for the produce department in the distribution center. I'm the, what do you want to call it?
Inventory specialist.
Inventory specialist for the produce department.
Yeah. So for me, I have been in the medical field for years, and currently right now I work with Alliance Healthcare Services, and we're partnered with Emory, and I do pre-certification for radiology tests. So I'm also in school right now to finish my bachelor's in business management, and I'll be done with that in March, thank God. And When I get finished with that, I plan on staying in the medical field. I would love to stay with Alliance and Emory, so we'll see how that advancement goes. But yeah, just trucking along with work, school, and wife life, mom life.
Juggling it all right now. Here's a good question. What are our goals in the next 5 years?
Yeah, that is a good one.
So
We kind of wish we had started the YouTube channel earlier because we bought a house 2 years ago and it was a fixer-upper project. We definitely saw past what it was at the time, and maybe somehow we can do some kind of video update with that.
Catch you guys up on what we've been doing the past 2 years.
Within the next 5 years, I would say that with that and in the aspect, we want to finish this house and basically we're flipping it and be able to move into our final home.
A dream home.
Yeah.
Well, there's still some debate on, because we've been going back and forth with this, either to flip it or turn it into a rental. Haven't quite pinpointed it down yet, so if you guys got any comments or ideas on which direction we should go with that, flip it, rent it, let us know.
Yeah. Another goal I would say that we have is, or I have myself, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. That is a goal that I would love to work towards for. I actually have to go back to work next week and I'm really sad about it. So, that's something I would like to look forward to in the next couple of years.
Yep. Before she starts school. My goal is to, in the next 5 years, dream home, and then hopefully this year I'll be looking into getting my personal certification and as a personal trainer. So that'll be fun. I plan on I have a building out back that's currently used for storage, but I plan on turning it into a gym because I want to make my own home gym and do my own workouts. That way I still have family time. I'll still be at home. I'll just step out to the back and never miss a moment with my girls.
Yeah. And with talking about that, I have a goal. It's not really a 5-year goal because it's not going to take me that long. But I have a current goal to get myself back healthy since having a baby. I gained about 40 pounds, I think it was. So I want to try to actually get better than that, like lose more weight than that, just because I want to be healthy and be able to chase her around and, do all those things. So I have a goal of weight loss, but it's not a diet. It's more of a lifestyle change that we're working towards. So that would be another goal for me.
Yeah, totally agree with that.
And then a goal for us as a family, I would just say moving forward in life the way that God wants us to.
Yeah.
Pressing more into our spiritual side and aspect of things. Reading the Bible more, praying more. So we want to really take you guys on that journey with us as well.
Yeah, because as new moms, you now are responsible for a life, so I know to me it's very important to be the person that she looks up to. Like, she should have not to look outside of her home to have something to represent herself. She should see that within us.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yep. Another question we've been getting asked is, how did our first Christmas go with the new baby?
Woo! Dramatic. Woo! Dramatic.
Hopefully not another Christmas to repeat. It's definitely a memorable one. We'll be showing you guys that after this video, so stick around if you want to see how our first Christmas with baby Pella went, because it's something to see.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty much the questions we get asked on a regular basis. So if you guys got any more questions that you want to know about us, or anything you have that can relate towards us, just comment down below your questions, and hopefully we'll answer them throughout our our YouTube channel. We'll get to your questions and answer them that way.
Yeah, and if you really like what you've seen so far, you want to keep up with us, be sure to subscribe, and you're going to want to hit the bell button so you'll get notified anytime that we add new videos.
Yep. And until next time, be blessed,
be kind, make a difference.